Wait, no. There we go. Welcome. I am playing Monopoly the World edition. Okay. Wait, we just jumped right into it. That gave me 0 time. Hold on. No, everything is going so fast. I didn't get to do my intro or anything. We were just thrown straight into it. Alright, so it's Monopoly. Everyone knows Monopoly. I can do my intro well. Wait, no, okay. Things are already happening. I don't want it. I don't want it. I just don't want it. I don't like that. I didn't realize, the way I always played Monopoly growing up is if you don't want a property, you can just decline. But apparently that's not a thing, or that's not like an actual official rule. I didn't realize that when you land on a property, it has to be purchased. So that's weird. But my strategy generally is to ignore the low levels because even when you build them up huge, you're not going to get much of a return on your investment. And to ignore the high levels because just the chances of them, like even though they'll pay insane amounts of money if they land on them, the chances of someone landing on them is pretty small compared to the middle area is definitely where it's at. Also, pretzels are cool. What? No, I ain't selling that. You insane? Anyways, I didn't get to do my intro, and I can't bring it to I can't do this because then you won't get to see what's going on in the game. So I'll just do the intro from here. Nope, it's my turn. Can't do my intro now because it's my turn. No, don't do that. I would like to trade with Computer 3. He was trying to buy my orange. I would like to buy his orange for 2. See what happens. Nope. 250. Okay. And turn. So, hello and welcome. My name is Anthony O'Hearn, and I am throwing a funeral for Adobe Flash. Literally tens of thousands of video games will be lost to history, never to be played again at the end of 2020 because of the discontinuation of Adobe Flash. And so I'm playing as many of these games as possible while we still can. So today, we are playing Monopoly the World. And we just now had someone join in on the game, and I am okay with being in jail sometimes because there are times where no 4.45 counter. I want both of those for what's this? That would be 360. I'll offer 5. Really? 6? How is that greedy? Let's see what happens. Okay, didn't even give me an advance to the nearest. No, don't do that. I want that. Where was I? I've just been thrown straight into this. I've lost my train of thought. I lost my ticket. Mr. Conductor, please come back with my train of thought. Okay, so we have a quick little ad break, and I get to stand up and walk around and stretch. Oh no. During the ad breaks. Because sitting at a desk all day is not healthy. It is good to move around. Ow, that is a solid wall. This one is not. That one is nice and loud and crazy. Okay. It's good to move around and not just sit all day. That's not healthy to sit all day. Welcome back to the game. Still haven't remembered where I was. What was my train of thought? The literally tens of thousands of video games, lost to history, play blah blah blah. We're playing Monopoly the World. I think I covered everything. So I last night played a different version of Monopoly, and it was way more fun than I ever remembered. Because I used to play this a lot when I was really little. And the other version of Monopoly, I never really played that much. I think I just liked the graphical interface of this game. Another ad break already? That's insane. I'm like slightly out of breath. I think the reason I like this one better is I just like the graphical interface better. It looks nicer. The text is bigger. You can see things. You can read things. You can hover over a player and it'll like highlight everything that they own. Super easy to see everything. But there's a difference. With the other version of Monopoly that has like super small text and like it just doesn't look nice, that one is like normal Monopoly. You play until someone has a monopoly, until someone wins, or until everyone else goes bankrupt. Same thing. This one is different. There we go. You have this many turns left, and it's not about getting rid of everyone else. It's about having the highest net worth when the end comes. So there is a predefined end to the game, and there's a limit to the game. So it can't just go on forever. Last night, I played the other Monopoly, and as I said, it was way more fun than I ever remembered it being. Because I always remembered this being the more fun one. But that one was really fun, but it took forever. And it started off really slow, and I was tired, and I was just like, dragging on. And then like as the stream went on, later and later into the stream, like things just kind of built up and got more exciting, and I kind of got more energized of like, oh, this is fun now, and I can be energetic, whatever. So that is my challenge tonight. I had already streamed this for like 40 minutes tonight. And then I hopped in on a table that was already playing, which means I picked up where a computer left off. As you can see here, I have now done the opposite. That previous stream went terribly, and so now I started a new table with all computer players, and now random players are kind of hopping in to those spots and picking up where those computers have left off, whereas I am starting from a fresh start. Right away from the beginning, I have complete control over everything that I do right from the very beginning. And in some ways, hopping in on a computer and winning from that is more exciting, because the computers, they always start with like the easy AI or the not smart AI. So what's happening here? Wow, that was an intense trade. Who owns... Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, the chances of picking up where a computer left off and winning are much lower. But obviously, that's why I did terribly. And so I decided a new game, well, same Pogo, or Pogo. This is on Pogo.com, but same Monopoly game, but like a fresh game of it. So I decided to do a new stream, and I'm going to try to be awake and energized and talking and commentating, and not just... Because that's boring to watch. No one wants to watch that. That previous stream was a disaster. But this one will hopefully go better. So now I need to pay more attention to what's actually happening, because I only own one property, and that is very bad. And I guess I'm attributing that entirely to me being stuck in jail. While I went on that huge tangent, everyone else is pretty much already dominating the board, and I am just paying them and not getting anywhere. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. This is a very bad start. Very, very bad start. I'm almost tempted to just abandon this table and go start another new one. But, you know, the thing with this one is, it's not, like I said, it's not about being the best or dominating everyone else or getting rid of everyone else. It's just about having the highest net worth when the end comes. And so there are things that can happen that causes the net worth to fluctuate very rapidly. So one thing that happens is whoever is like obviously leading, if they have a bunch of properties built up and then suddenly they get hit with a chance card where they have to pay repairs on all the properties, they drop their net worth a lot real fast, and then suddenly everyone else has a chance to just like barely scrape by and potentially get the win. So with this game, or with this version of Monopoly, it's a little bit silly to abandon a table because anything could happen. Even like at the last minute, I could be doing terribly the whole game, and then right at the last minute something changes and I win. And it's crazy how that happens. And it does happen. So I guess really it's just like I just gotta stick it out. I just gotta be patient and stick it out and see how far this can go. I still kind of want those, but he's gonna want that. But what else does he have that I want? Not much yet. I am just in a really, really bad position because I just wasn't able to secure enough properties early on. It's like in that first round, and even the second round, maybe the third, but basically early on, very early on in the game, it's important to get high rolls. So you get in front of everyone and you get the chance to buy properties before other people do. Because if other people buy those properties first and then you land on them, then you're not buying them, you're paying rent. Whereas otherwise you could have bought them. So that's where I got really unlucky really early, like immediately. It's crazy how something so subtle can have such a huge rippling effect on the rest of the gameplay. But I'm still doing okay because my net worth is okay. I'm like still dead center average right now on my net worth. So I'm not really doing that badly. The thing is that I don't have properties to generate more worth for me to build that net worth up more. And so even though I'm fine right now, I'm gonna start falling behind if I don't get something to start having people land on, which, as you just now saw, I'm already starting to fall behind, just as I was just explaining. It's slow and steady, but it happens. So when you get into this bad of a position, how much does it cost? 4? I'll offer 450, I guess, just because I need something. Normally I wouldn't go for this, but I need something, anything. When I get into this bad of a position, it's like I gotta really hope that I land on one of those spots that has not been landed on yet, or I can wait for someone else to do terribly and try to purchase their properties from them. Yeah, they way outbid me because I just wasn't willing to go high on it. And maybe I should have been. I don't know. They definitely overpaid for it. If you're investigating for any fraud, go to blah blah. Cool, I guess. Ay. This is just all around not good. Hey, I'll buy that. Excellent. I'll buy that. Computer 3 is doing terribly right now. He's mortgaging stuff. He's low on cash. So I can offer to try to purchase the greens in exchange for... Whoa! Really? This guy kind of helps me out and tells me how much. More, you say? More? Are you insane? You're insane. Oh, let's just see what that does. Of course he did. Oh, I should have offered sooner. Oh, I should have offered much sooner, much sooner, because now I'm so low on cash. I just gotta really hope I don't land on someone. Alright. Quick little stretch break. Ah, that's loud and hurts my hand. No, not me. These headphones don't stay on as nicely as my other ones. It is exercise. You should get up with me. Don't be sitting all day. That's not healthy. All right. Game is back. I kind of want a standing desk because sitting all day, it's not only just not healthy, but it's also like kind of, you know, and it's hard to be energetic and entertaining. And in general, just like optimizing how much fun I can possibly have while playing a game when I'm just like having this lazy sitting energy, stagnant energy. But also, that helps me point out which games are more fun. Because if I'm able to easily be energetic and enjoy a game, even while sitting, then it's like a really good game. But if the game itself is boring, then I'm going to notice that I'm just like, just sitting here, being bored. So that's a thing too. I don't know. Whatever is your preference. Either way doesn't really matter. But just stand up once in a while. That's what I got this thing for. My Fitbit, I got it purely just to give me reminders to stand up every hour and run around a little bit to make sure I hit my steps, my 250 steps every hour as like a bare minimum. I leave it on my desk. It doesn't go anywhere else with me because they don't need to know where I am at all times. Hold on. Had a fuzzy in my mouth. So what am I doing? I forgot to pay attention. Did I got a card of some sort. Wait, I have a thing for that. I can do this. Wait, no, I don't want to take away from the game. But how do I do this? Oh, how do I? I can't do it. I have like a little thingy where I can do like an instant replay, but it's not exactly instant, and also I don't care enough to cut away from the game because the game stops for nobody except when it stops for everybody and gives us an ad break. Sorry. We get a brief moment of silence to just breathe. So, yeah, basically, I just have to fear and hopefully not land. Oh, that was not bad at all. That could have been so much worse. Yeah, I think we're doing all right-ish. Oh, wait, no. As far as net worth is concerned, I am really lagging behind. I mean, that helped out a little bit to get a little bit of cash, but ugh. I gotta do something. That doesn't help me much. I guess I can build one each. Nope. I can't afford it. Ugh. This is not going well. It's not going well at all. I'm almost in last place. Wait, I thought I bought that. Wait, no. No, I didn't. I bought something else. I don't remember. Collect 1 million for him. And ad break. This is not going good. It's not going good. Oh, okay, that was a short ad break. Nope, it didn't even begin. I'm tired. I should stream earlier in the day. Alright, this is why I get up during the ad breaks. And I run around and I act like a fool. And I occasionally punch the walls because it's loud. And that's what entertainment is, apparently. Being loud. And obnoxious. I feel like these I do not want that to become a recurring theme on this channel of me just being like, loudness is entertainment. The louder you are, the more entertaining you are. I'm saying that sarcastically as like mocking people that actually do that. But then like I'm actually also just straight up actually doing that while I'm doing it to mock them, but nevertheless I'm still doing it. So then I'm mocking myself. So the game's froze. It says 18 seconds and it's not counting down. The game's froze. It's like actually froze. I hope you could hear that audible sigh, because this is one of the rare moments where the website just glitched. I cannot play the game. I have to refresh the page and start over. And I am upset because I was not really doing that well anyway. But it's so late that I don't feel like starting a new game, so... But I didn't get a good game of this one yet. I played 2 games, one in the previous stream, one in this stream, and they both went badly. So I guess I will still be playing this game tomorrow or later, because at some point I have to have at least one good game in this game. So I think this stream has come to an abrupt and unexpected end. It's still frozen. Still says 18 seconds. It's been saying that for a while. I can't even highlight the text. It's froze. Yes, a sudden, abrupt, and unexpected end. I will come back and play this game later. But I'm tired. And I really need to... Ideally, oh, my headphones went static and scared me. Ideally, I stream in the morning when I'm awake, when I have energy. But then more days than I would like, I have like chores and things that have to be done first thing in the morning. But tomorrow, I think that won't happen. So I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight, get a good night's rest, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, I'm definitely very tired. I thought I felt my phone vibrating, but no. It's the phantom vibrations. I'm sure you, if anyone with a smartphone, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'm going to get a good night's rest. And I'm just going to cut my losses. And say this was just another bad game. Bad round? It's fine. Better luck next time. And we'll try this again later. Better to have showed up and made a less than ideal attempt than to have just not streamed at all. And so thank you so much for watching. Thank you to anyone who's lurking. Thank you to anyone who's watched this back later. If you made it this far in the video, you should leave the most confusing comment you possibly can. Try to confuse me, because if I try to tell you comment pizza or comment ostrich or whatever, by the time you comment it, I will have forgot. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Ah, yes, I see. But I'm still streaming, right? Am I still streaming? Please, sir. I'm gonna quick end the stream before that dies too. So thank you so much for watching. Leave me a confusing comment, because if I tell you to comment something, by the time you commented, I will have forgotten that I asked you to comment that thing, and then I will be confused anyway. So leave me the most confusing comment you possibly can. Sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch and Twitter. Go play your favorite Flash games while you still can before they're gone forever, and recommend them to me because I want to play them as well. And have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.